Okay, welcome back to my video. So right now we're going to focus on the chest. So as you could see here, there will be a lot of vertices that we need to adjust. But usually when we are dealing with models, we will first need to get the proper shape of the model before we try to make any adjustment and correction on the side. Because as you could see here, I'll need to adjust the legs and especially the fingers on the hand. But regarding the finger on the hand, you could adjust it on your own. So I'll just show you usually how to adjust. So usually for me, when I want to adjust the finger, say like this, I just rotate so it'll be easier. Then let's say I want it to have like this. So always highlight the vertices. Okay. Also highlighted the other side. Okay. So if you want to do that step I did, so just click on the line. So we have vertices, line, and faces. So click on the edge or line, then Alt Shift, click, click, click. And it should hold the three lines. Then adjust. That's it. You have your finger. So that's how you adjust a finger. So we're going straight for the topic of this this video, so which is the chest. So usually for the chest, for the female chest, it's a bit difficult, but I'll try to make it simple. So first, we need to put these lines, extrude it or scale it at X so that get this. Then just in my opinion, usually for the breast or for the chest part of the female, since I'm focusing on this one, I usually adjust based on where I want the center of it to be. So as you can see here, the cursor is pointing here, so it should go here, here. Then afterwards, you need to also fix the cleavage. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So usually before you model this part, you need to set everything up properly. Okay. It's like we could say we are preparing the model on a certain position so that it will be easier for us to adjust the shape. Okay, do we? Okay, are we good? Are we? I'll just need to adjust that one later. So we got the lowest part here, so this is the half. So extrude scale, then just press 0.9, scale 0.8. Okay, put 2 again. Okay, so let's start again. So extrude scale 0.8, extrude scale 0.8. Okay, pull it up. Okay, so we'll go for the next step again. Extrude S scale 0.8, extrude scale 0.8. Okay, so we'll need to bring it to shape. Okay, so this is where we'll need to adjust the shape. Then to bring it out, scale. Okay, so we just keep on adjusting until we get the proper shape, the shape that the model has. Okay. So you could just do you could also increase the number of vertices on the model if you want to have more detail on this part. For me, this model is pretty much, it's either they could consider it as mid or low poly. Okay, so we'll just use the side view because seems like it's easier to attain, and we are going to just, okay, so far we need to adjust this part. Okay, so right now we're going to, so basically that's the how you manage the breast. So you just need to make sure that it's okay. Well, it depends on you on what the shape will be. So on this part, you could just make it bigger, smaller, depending on what size you need for your model. So far, that's that's about it. Everything that you need to do. So regarding the adjustment for the other parts like this one, usually for when I model human models like this, there is like a center line which will carry the shape of the model, and there will be like those two other edges that will, we could say, support the shape. So whenever I try to adjust them, I make sure that when a certain the second line should always be the same with us, should be of equal length, so it doesn't really ugly. Okay, so right now I'm just trying to adjust. Okay, okay, like this one. So we have the main line at there, then the secondary line or edge helps give the model, could say, more depth. So regarding the parts here, Actually, the front part is a bit lower, and the rear part, or the butt part, is going up. Then if you want to create the shape, then you'll need to adjust this one, something like that. Or you could just increase also the number of vertices so that you have more detail on the butt part or ass part. But usually, since you'll be using some kind of an armor or a cloth, then we don't need to put a lot of detail on it. It depends if you want to make a naked model. Okay, let's see here. So it's a bit inside. So we need to make sure. Okay, okay, that's pretty much it. So you could just do some of your own modification or things that you want to do with the model. And also, usually when you create the human model, you will just notice this bunch of lines here. You just need to separate them so that it disappears, or it lessens the that type of shape. Okay, that's it. Side view, front view. We're done.